Hey, welcome to class. I want to go through something with you here on how to do discussions. There's, I don't know, 10 of them in this class or so. Um, they're mostly all done the same. There's a couple that are a little different, and they have a particular description for it. But real quickly, as you go through this, it's important to read through the rubric, and I'll show you that here in a second, as well as kind of follow directions. This kind of gives you a description, and then I can show you the rubric afterwards. This is for discussion post lesson 23. You'll see that content and depth is worth 75 points, and clarity and mechanics are worth 25 points. So they aren't discussions as much as they are reflections on work that you're doing. You don't have any peer interaction required for them. So what you just need to do is respond to the post in a way. And then, so for the first 75 points, the post, and I have X number here because every post is different. Some of them require a little bit more than others. You'll see that this one has 3 questions. All of my discussions have the same first question. Okay, and it's a reflection on what's in the video, and then they have either 1, 2, or 3 follow-up questions that are specifically related to the topic in the video, but they're not about the video. So they're usually your opinion on something, and just generally speaking, a response. Sometimes they're 2, sometimes they're 1, sometimes they're even 3 sentences requirement. So that's why I have an X there. All right, and then clarity and mechanics is using the amount of proper sentences, proper grammar, and then some good general reminders here. Think critically and express your thoughts clearly. Engage with the topic in a meaningful way rather than just stating opinion. Avoid copying directly from other sources, so use your own words. So, and this is important. If you copy and paste from AI, I can smell it a mile away. I know how you talk generally, or how you write, and just copying and pasting isn't going to do it. However, if you don't understand something, use your resources that you have available. You have the whole world available to you with AI, with Google, all that stuff. So go find out the information, but then summarize that, put that in your own words. A lot of what I ask you to do is your own personal reflection. So AI ain't going to do that for you. Does that make sense? And if you try, I'll usually notice it right away. And then, the rubric. I want to show you the rubric real quickly. This is what the rubric looks like. Actually, let me expand it here. All right, so this is how you're graded. So it's always 25 points for this bottom part here. So that one's always the same, and and the top one. So these numbers change, but these 3 questions or 4 questions or 2 questions or whatever it is are always going to be worth 70 points. But the numbers over here change to whatever matches 70 points. So, but the first question is, what do you think is the one thing that you think is most important about what you watch in the video? You will always see that, and that's always at the top of the thing here. And then the other 2 questions, and I have the question here pretty specifically, and then I answer, or I show you exactly how you're going to get the points that you earn. Sometimes you might do a little bit less than here, but more than here, so I'll put in a different amount of points, and then I'll tell you over here. You'll get some feedback, or you'll get some feedback at the end, at the bottom of the page on why you got the score you got the score. All right. And again, if you don't understand, let me know. We can talk it through, and you can always come back and do these over again if you don't like the score you got. So I think that's about it. So I just have one silly thought. You know why the skeleton didn't climb the mountain? Because he didn't have the guts. Have a good one.